Now, next topic is roughage. Roughage, or also called dietary fiber. Roughage or dietary fiber. Now, there are some food items mostly that are taken or derived from plants. जो भी plants से हम लेते हैं foods, they contain fiber that is not digested by our body. उसे बोलते हैं roughage. जो plant से लेते हैं food, whether it is fruit, vegetable, cereals, they contain fiber. उनमें fiber होता है जो हमारी body digest नहीं कर सकती. That is called roughage or dietary fiber. So what is roughage? The part of the plant food that is not digested by our body, that is called roughage. What is the function of roughage? It helps to remove waste material from our body and hence it is very important. जो भी हमारी body में waste बनता है वो roughage ही उसको remove करता है. That is why it is important for us. So roughage, it is present in the plant food. जो भी plant से लेते हैं हम खाना उनमें roughage present होता है and its function is to remove waste material from our body. So next is water. Water is very essential. We know we cannot live without water. The digestion that is going on inside our body, that is also going on with the help of the digestion. जो भी खाना आप खाते हो वो पानी के बिना digest नहीं हो सकता. So we need food for the digestion. It is very important part of our diet. Our body needs water for all its functions. We should drink plenty of water every day and most food items they contain water and 3/4 of the body weight is water. 3/4 जो हमारा body weight है that is water. So roughage and water they are also very essential for our body. So next topic is balanced diet. Now what is balanced diet? Balanced means balanced, proper balance, na kam na zyada, that is balanced. Now the diet that contains adequate or proper amount of nutrients, that is called balanced diet. The diet that has all the nutrients in the right amount, dietary fiber and water is called balanced diet. वो diet जिसमें सारे nutrients present हैं, proteins, carbohydrates, vitamins, minerals and fats, plus dietary fiber है that we have read, and water, that is called balanced diet. So in order to stay healthy we should take balanced diet. Balanced diet क्यों जरूरी है? क्योंकि हम healthy रह सकें, that is why. So in order to take balanced diet, जब आपने देखा हो कि आप balanced diet ले रहे हो कि नहीं, you should check कि the food items that you are eating, are they containing carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins and minerals? ये सब कुछ present है उन food items में. It means if it is present, it means that you are taking a balanced diet. Then you will not fall ill. Next is preservation of food. कि how can we preserve food, protect food? We know that if we keep food outside for 1 or 2 days, it gets spoiled. So to prevent food from this spoilage, there are some methods. How can we preserve them? First method is drying. Drying means dry करना किसी चीज को. Means to remove water content. That is called drying. How food is dried? Milk is also dried. Milk powder देखा होगा आपने. Milk को dry करके वो powder बनाया जाता है. If you keep milk outside the freezer or in room temperature for 2-3 days, it gets spoiled. वो खराब हो जाता है. But if you keep dried milk outside, powder रखो, milk powder, you can keep it for 2-3-4 months, it will not get spoiled. So these are there are some methods to preserve food. First is drying. Drying means to remove the water content of the food material. Food material जिसको आपने preserve करना है उसमें से सारा पानी निकाल दो उसका. That is called drying. Like grapes का पानी निकाल के, juice निकाल के उनसे raisins बनाए जाते हैं that you eat in the food items, that is dry fruit also. Next method of preservation is pickling. Pickling, you know, your mothers do pickling. Pickles जो आप खाते हो, that is pickling. Mango, they are preserved by pickling method. Mango, it is mixed in salt, oil and other condiments, spices जो भी डालते हो, and you can keep it for several months. That is how it is preserved. Next is refrigerating. Refrigerating means keeping the food items in the fridge में रखते हो जो cooked food items हैं. You cook vegetables, if you keep it outside they will get spoiled, so to preserve it we keep it in the fridge. Your raw material, your raw vegetables, your meat, that is also kept in the fridge to preserve it. Next is deep freezing. Deep freezing means keeping the food items in the freezer. जो फ्रिज में खराब हो जाती हैं वो डीप फ्रीजर में रखी जाती हैं, ऊपर जो फ्रीजर है आपका. लाइक मीट कैन नॉट बी प्रिजर्व्ड इन द फ्रिज में तो वो 2-3 दिन बाद खराब हो जाएगा. बट इफ इट इज केप्ट इन द डीप फ्रीजर देन इट कैन बी प्रिजर्व्ड फॉर सेवरल और लॉन्ग टाइम. नेक्स्ट इज कैनिंग एंड बॉटलिंग. Canning and bottling means food items, some food items they are preserved by packing them in the cans or bottles. Like jams, they are protected or preserved by packing in the bottles. उनको bottles में store किया जाता है. Your sauces, ketchup, that is also preserved in the bottles. So these are the some methods to preserve food. अगर ये methods हम follow करते हैं तो जो हमारा food है वो spoil नहीं हो सकता. We can protect our food like this. So next topic is rest, posture and exercise. What is rest? Rest, we know that we need rest, we require rest. The whole day we cannot work. Our body, it needs rest. Rest बहुत ज़्यादा जरूरी है हमारी body के लिए. We will feel restless if we are continuously doing work. School children, they also need rest. For 9 to 11 hours of sleep they need. The other persons, they need almost 8 hours of sleep. So rest, it is very important in our life. Staying up late is not good for health, and if you are staying up for late night you will fall ill and it will be not good for your health. Next is posture. Posture means your body position, how you are sitting, how you are standing, that is body posture. So which body posture is best for your body? Means sitting straight, standing straight, it is the best posture for your body. If you are not sitting straight or standing straight, you will have back problems. Back pain होने लग जाएगी आपकी. So posture or correct posture, it is also very good. Incorrect posture for a long time, it can lead to pain in your back, joints and muscles. Next is exercise. Exercise, it is also very important for our health. Daily we should do exercise in the morning or in the evening whenever we get time. So why do we do exercise? We do exercise to stay healthy and fit. Yoga, it is also a type of exercise. That means it is an ancient type of exercise that is practiced nowadays also, and it is also good for our health. The people who exercise daily or who do yoga, they rarely fall ill and they do not need to go to the doctor. So it is very important for us also to do exercise daily. So that is all about this chapter, food or basic need. First we read about the nutrients that are present, the roughage, importance of water, then the methods to preserve food, then rest, posture and exercise, why it is needed. Now let's go to the question answers of this chapter. First question is, what are nutrients? Name the 5 main nutrients needed by our body. The substances which are needed by our body for energy, for good health and for growth, that are called nutrients. And the 5 main nutrients are carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins and minerals or roughage. What are bodybuilding foods? Why does our body need them? The food items that are rich in proteins, they are called bodybuilding food items. And why does our body need them? Our body need them because these food items, they help to repair our body and they help to build muscles in our body. What is a balanced diet? A diet that has all the nutrients in the right amount plus dietary fiber, water, is called balanced diet. Why do we need to preserve food? Name any 5 ways of preserving food. What is the need to preserve food? There is a need to preserve food to prevent it from spoilage, so that our food doesn't get spoiled. And which are the 5 methods? Drying, pickling, refrigerating, deep freezing, canning and bottling. Why is it important to maintain correct posture? It is very important to maintain correct posture because incorrect posture leads to back pain and pain in the joints and muscles. Why should we exercise our body? We should exercise our body to keep our body fit and stay healthy. So this is all about this. You go through the book work, that is also the same thing that we have read in this chapter. So be prepared for it for the exams. Thank you.